Hello and welcome. This fast-moving video presentation is an introduction to Secure Data Exchange Services by DataMotion. Over the next several minutes, we will provide a quick overview of our organization, and we will explain the need for secure data exchange services, what they are, and share some use cases and success stories that show how they add value. Lastly, we will look at the enabling technology, the DataMotion SDX Services Platform. DataMotion is a cloud services and software vendor focused on the development and delivery of secure data exchange services since 1999. A Microsoft Gold application development partner, the organization primarily serves industries such as healthcare, financial services, insurance, and government. Active members of trusted exchange associations, DataMotion has provisioned over 5 million users on its services platforms. Enterprise-class customers include Guardian Insurance, Hackensack University Medical Center, and the state of New Jersey. OEM customers include Sonic Wall and Varian Medical Systems. Why does DataMotion exist, and why are secure data exchange services needed? Because exchanging sensitive data is a risky business. There are primarily 4 risk drivers an organization must deal with when exchanging sensitive data. The foremost is regulatory compliance. Certain personal, financial, and medical information must be protected by organizations that exchange that information, and there are stiff penalties for noncompliance. Those regulations exist because there are real security threats to data traversing public networks, and the resulting exposure has real costs associated with it to the data owners themselves, such as identity theft and financial loss. Even when regulation on personal data is not required, organizations have private, valuable data and intellectual property that shouldn't be put at risk of exposure. And lastly, the risk of data breach carries implications for the reputation of an organization. As evidence, a large internet technology company's valuation dropped by over $350 million due to the exposure of sensitive customer data. So all of these risk factors have significant cost implications, which drives the need to use secure data exchange services for trusted security and verifiable compliance. To protect you against these risks, secure data exchange services encrypt, transport, and track your sensitive data as it travels across the public internet. The data exchange can be between individual users, systems, or apps, and the data can be from any source, in virtually any format, file size, and to any destination or end-user recipient. In this way, they ensure trusted security and verifiable compliance for your sensitive regulated data in motion. Where do secure data exchanges services fit best and deliver the most value? In industries and organizations that regularly exchange high volumes of sensitive and regulated information with external clients, customers, and partners. With that as a backdrop, let's look at our secure data exchange platform and services in action. Here is a sampling of 4 use cases where the DataMotion SDX platform and services are delivering great value while ensuring trusted security and verifiable compliance for the organization and their data exchange stakeholders. After a quick overview, we'll take a look at the connected architecture of each data exchange. In the public sector, at a State Department of Law Enforcement, SDX services are used to deliver over 4 million FBI background checks to support hiring processes statewide. DataMotion helped the department convert this workflow from a cost center to a profit center, accelerating the processing time and improving satisfaction. In the health insurance sector, SDX services are enabling one of the largest U.S. plan providers to offer HIPAA-compliant mobile app messaging for subscriber support services to over 800,000 users, all connected to Salesforce Service Cloud agent positions. In another example, a major metropolitan university medical center has won innovation awards for their SDX-enabled mobile application, which features automated patient enrollment, secure messaging, patient consent, and medical record access. And in our 4th example, a heavily populated Mid-Atlantic state uses SDX services to automate over 1,500 secure financial reporting workflows between municipal governments, businesses, and state agencies, simplifying the end-to-end recurring process while ensuring trusted compliance and protection of the sensitive financial data. Let's take a look at how these processes work. The workflow overviews have a lot of detail on them. We'll touch on key differences for each implementation. A large state department of law enforcement has an SDX services platform deployed in their own secure data center as required by FBI Criminal Justice Information Security, or CILA security standards. The state handles over 4 million background checks per year, which are retrieved from the FBI database and distributed using secure data exchange services. In the case of small employers like a daycare, it's an encrypted attachment to an email. In the case of big employers like major theme parks, it's by Web Services API. SDX can deliver thousands of reports right into the theme park human resources application and workflow. In this case, the state is processing over 4 million background checks at $10 each, delivering about $40 million in revenue back to the state with very low overhead costs, thanks to the DataMotion SDX services platform. In our next example, the health insurer mobile messaging workflow uses DataMotion SDX web service APIs for HIPAA-compliant instant app messaging on one spoke, and an encrypted SMT messaging spoke to provide a native email-to-case to Salesforce Service Cloud agents. Every message exchange is encrypted end-to-end and logged and tracked in the SDX reporting database. The mobile app developers produced a working proof of concept using SDX platform services in just 15 hours. The lead engineer estimates they saved months of time and hundreds of thousands of dollars in custom development work. This service has been in production since June 2016, supporting about 800,000 plan subscribers so far. At a university medical center outside of New York City, direct secure messaging and access to a patient electronic medical record in the medical center's Epic system are key elements of their mobile app solution, but a unique differentiator is in the app's patient intake self-service capability. Using enhanced services of the DataMotion SDX platform, the mobile app can act as a virtual notary, validating patient identity at LOA3, using snapshots of the patient's driver's license, health insurance card, and a selfie, plus validating some out-of-wallet questions, such as which hospital is nearest to your home or which of the following streets have you lived on. This information is used to automate the patient intake process and empower the patient with secure communications with providers and access to their medical records. Lastly, at a large state IT and cybersecurity department, they employ the SDX platform as a common shared service across all state agencies to establish financial reporting workflows with municipalities, businesses, and contractors. By leveraging SDX services in the cloud, they simplified the exchange process with a host of legacy mainframes and data stores, while providing municipalities with an easy-to-use interface for exchanging files, whether a small town using a manual upload process to the state-branded SDX portal, or a large city doing systematic uploads and file retrievals via the Secure File Transfer Protocol, coming in at 1/10 the cost of the next competing system from a global system integrator and computer services firm. Now that we have seen SDX services in action, let's take a look at the underlying platform architecture. At a high level, the SDX platform provides APIs, secure protocols, and connectors, which facilitate multiple modes of secure exchange, such as mobile, email, and direct secure messaging. It also handles managed, automated, and ad hoc file transfers, as well as the ability to collect secure data via HTML web forms and encrypted PDF forms. The SDX platform also connects with and across today's cloud services, and also with legacy data sources, applications, and systems. And the services can be subscription-based or provisioned in public clouds or private secure data centers. The service platform is a flexible toolkit to ensure trusted security and verifiable compliance for all types of sensitive data in motion. Taking a look under the hood at the platform's core is a zero-trust, secure governed database architecture, which uses standard strong AES 256 data encryption to secure all data that passes through or resides on the platform. The platform supports structured and unstructured data exchange, and virtually any type of data file can be exchanged up to 2 gigabytes. It's flexible in its usage and deployment models, scalable to support millions of users, and benefits from time-tested reliability. The platform spokes feature a wide range of connectors and secure protocols, enabling access to virtually any data source and reaching any delivery endpoint. The core is abstracted from platform spokes, enabling protocol conversion as needed to deliver data between source and endpoint. All the platform services can be accessed through a comprehensive set of integration APIs for service provisioning, runtime, management, and reporting. The SDX platform features a standard set of enterprise-wide services for ad hoc desktop email encryption and secure file exchange. It also has an advanced email and file attachment policy filter that can scan all messaging traffic for sensitive information and act on it accordingly. Policy templates for mainstream compliance regulations are included, and it also supports exact data matching capabilities. Enhanced platform services include specialized data viewers, data samplers, and ID validation services. Every data exchanged is logged and tracked for visibility, and accessible from the Total View reporting feature. In summary, the Secure Data Exchange Services platform is available to ensure trusted security and verifiable compliance for any sensitive data in motion. For healthcare, insurance, financial services, and government organizations, it can be the most efficient way to exchange information with clients, customers, patients, and partners. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in learning more about DataMotion and the SDX Services platform, please feel free to visit our websites or contact us directly.